some users have been experiencing certain problems with their auto-calibration process, where the nozzle hovers over a certain part of the build plate but fails to touch it. For instance, the nozzle hovers over the left part of the build plate but doesn't touch upon it. This indicates that the belt tensor might be a little bit too tight. Another example, the nozzle hovers over the top part of the build plate but fails to touch upon it. Again, this indicates that the belt, in this case the one closest to the nozzle, might be too tight. In this case, we need to make some adjustments. So, how do we do that? On each belt is a little screw. Adjusting the screw in a counterclockwise fashion makes the belt tighter. When the belt becomes tighter, this little area right here becomes a little bent. It's hard to see. 1 second. Like that. When it's looser, again, to make it loose, we twist it in a clockwise fashion. This is the belt in its loosest state. As you can see, it's completely straight on the side, as opposed to bent when it's tight. So, in order to make our auto-calibration process as efficient as possible, in this instance, we want to make our belt looser. So, to reiterate, if the nozzle is experiencing auto-calibration problems on the left side of the build plate, we want to adjust our left belt. On the contrary, if it's experiencing problems towards the top of the build plate, like so, then we want to adjust the top belt. So, remember, looser is usually better. Hopefully this fixes any calibration problems you might have.